Quiet luxury is not about money, it's about power. Quiet luxury is often mistaken for minimalism, but in reality it's not a style, it's a position. People think quiet luxury is about the absence of logos, but the absence of logos is only the surface. The reason goes much deeper. Quiet luxury means you don't need to prove anything. Most people buy things to be seen, to be noticed, to be validated. Quiet luxury is chosen by those who don't need external confirmation. When someone is secure in their place in the world, they don't need to announce it through a brand. Silence is a form of control. Logos are the language of insecurity. A logo is a message. It says, "Look at me, I can afford this." Quiet luxury says nothing. It simply exists. And that's exactly why it feels uncomfortable to some people, because it's inaccessible to those who are still trying to prove their worth. True luxury is always subtle. The most expensive things don't attract attention, aren't recognizable at first glance, are understood only by those who know. It's a closed language, and it was never meant to be mass market. The moment something becomes obvious, it loses its status. Quiet luxury is power over attention. In today's world, attention is currency. Everyone is competing for it. Quiet luxury does the opposite. It refuses to compete, and that's exactly why it attracts. People are always drawn to those who don't ask to be seen. Why quiet luxury became relevant now? The world is exhausted by noise, by performance, by display. Today, status looks like calm, privacy, not having to explain yourself. Those who hold real power don't need to show it. You can't buy quiet luxury. You can buy an expensive item, but you can't buy inner positioning. Quiet luxury is how you enter a room, how you speak, how you remain silent. It's not a brand, it's a state. Quiet luxury is not about money. It's about self-control and not needing to control how others see you. Quiet luxury is often misunderstood as taste, but in reality, it is discipline. It is the discipline of not reacting, not chasing trends, not needing constant confirmation. Quiet luxury is the ability to wait, to choose restraint over impulse. People who live this way are not minimalists by accident. They are selective by intention. They understand that every visible choice communicates something, and sometimes the most powerful message is choosing not to speak at all. Quiet luxury is not about owning less, it is about tolerating less noise. It reflects an internal order, a hierarchy where nothing is accidental and nothing is excessive. This is why quiet luxury feels calm, because it comes from control, not desire. Quiet luxury naturally creates distance. Not emotional distance, but social distance. It separates those who seek attention from those who command it without asking. This form of luxury does not invite interpretation. It does not explain itself. It does not correct misunderstandings. And that is precisely its strength. Quiet luxury belongs to people who are comfortable being misunderstood. They do not need to be recognized by everyone, only by the right few. In this world, recognition is not mass approval, it is selective acknowledgement. Quiet luxury understands this. It is designed to be noticed slowly or not at all. And those who recognize it usually see much more than just style. Quiet luxury is not something you wear. It is something you inhabit. It exists in posture, in timing, in silence. It is present in how decisions are made, without urgency and without explanation. People who embody quiet luxury do not rush outcomes. They allow things to unfold. They understand that power does not arrive loudly, it accumulates quietly. This mindset values permanence over visibility and longevity over reaction. Quiet luxury does not chase relevance, it assumes it. That is why it never feels outdated. It operates outside of trends and beyond validation. It is not performance, it is presence. Quiet luxury has a unique relationship with time. It does not rush, it does not respond immediately. It does not feel pressure to be current. This form of luxury understands that urgency is often a sign of dependence. People who live in quiet luxury allow time to work for them, not against them. They are not interested in instant results. They value accumulation of experience, position, and leverage. Time for them is not something to fill, it is something to control. That is why quiet luxury always feels composed. It exists outside deadlines, outside trends, outside the fear of being left behind. It assumes continuity. Quiet luxury shifts power dynamics silently. It does not dominate conversations. It does not compete for presence. It does not seek to be the loudest voice in the room. Instead, it waits. And in that waiting, it changes the direction of attention. People often mistake power for visibility, but visibility is fragile. It depends on constant reinforcement. Quiet luxury relies on something else, position. It belongs to those who can afford not to explain, not to justify, not to convince. In this sense, quiet luxury is strategic. It reduces exposure while increasing authority. The less it demands, the more it controls. Quiet luxury is deeply connected to identity. Not the identity one performs, but the one that remains when no one is watching. It is the result of alignment between values, decisions, and self-perception. People who embody quiet luxury do not shape themselves for an audience. They shape their environment to reflect internal standards. This is why their choices feel intentional. Nothing is accidental. Nothing is excessive. Quiet luxury does not borrow identity from brands. It uses brands as tools, not as definitions. In the end, quiet luxury is not about belonging. It is about self-recognition. And that recognition does not require witnesses. Quiet luxury is not something the world needs to understand. It does not exist to be explained, recognized, or approved. It exists for those who have already crossed the threshold of seeking, beyond visibility, beyond validation, beyond noise. Quiet luxury is what remains when nothing needs to be proven. It is not about what you own, it is about what owns no part of you. And in that silence, true power settles.